Okay, this is just an introduction to the Proteus 2000, and you should be congratulated if you decide to get one or you have one, because it's the composer's dream. Lots of things that it can do, but this is what we're interested in, or I'm interested in. Whether you are not, I don't know. The real power becomes apparent when you synthesize your own sounds. Now this is the manual, and this is the Proteus. This Proteus is going directly into the GoPro mixer, into the iPad, which is there, and that's it. There's no other kit being used. All we're going to do is take a look at what this is capable of. So the first thing we're going to do in the introduction is to just see what sounds we can make here quickly over the next couple of minutes, if I can keep myself to a couple of minutes. So I've chosen this number 11 preset. At the moment I'm on tone and presence, which are basically the filter envelope, and this one is the resonance. This then calls it shape and image. Don't seem to do anything. So let's just go down to dynamics here and just add some more of the voice in. And then maybe we can add some release and delay, and then maybe we can move it left to right. But what if we want to do more than just mess about with these things to get some interesting noises? Oh, I kept that to 2 minutes, near enough. Hurrah! We're on track-ish. The audition button just plays something. But if I play this one, it plays something different if I change the voice. So how does it do that? Well, to find out, we'll have to go and edit. But to edit, we also need to alter some master settings, they're called. So I'm using the manual here, just to show that I'm not the clever one. And if we go into the master menu, we press the master button. Ta-da! And then we can use either the home enter button or the cursor buttons till we're here, there, and then we can turn this, and that changes the page. Modifying a parameter on this, for this parameter here you can use this one, this next one changes the next parameter. And we can do that while the unit's playing. So if we audition, that one. There we go. So I can change it. Because it's the master, it affects the whole unit. So, next page. Bend range for a pitch wheel. Elastic curve, mix output. If you don't get any sound, check this here. You can change that to all the different sends out of the back. At the moment the FX mode is enabled, and that means when I go to FXA there, yeah. So if you want to use effects, make sure that's enabled. If they're not working, check the enabled. Excuse me. Multi-mode control. Put multi-mode on multi for this that I'm doing. MIDI enables don't matter, but they're on. I'm looking for something in particular there. Knobs preset quick edit enabled. That means when I change these knobs as I'm editing, see these four? This moves. This one goes there. This one. And this one. So that edits the note. Or I can use this, move the flashing cursor. There. Okay. That one. So that's what that means. Yeah. Knobs deep edit enabled. Edit all layers enabled. You can calibrate your knobs there, so press enter, enter. Enter, max. Done. And this is where you edit your tempo, viewing angle, okay. So that's where you set up your basic settings that affect the whole unit. Okay. That's the master menu. Now we go to Programming Basics. Here, if I want to select a voice, back to the question, why does it do that? When you press Audition, this plays. Go to Edit, here. Audition riff plays this. So composer or user plays So that's how you change the audition riff. Scroll through them, choose one, and then you can edit here, click off, edit here. Yeah. So, however, modulation. Patchcords. This is the interesting part. Modulation sources, destination sources, edit, here, scroll through, patchcords, preset patchcords. So we want patchcords here. Patchcord 1. MIDI A. MIDI A. Filter frequency plus 100. So the MIDI A, which is here. Oh, it's altering there, isn't it? Ah, this one alters there. So that one alters that number. This one alters here. So LFO1, an amount to the destination. So LFO1, amount is here, destination is the filter frequency. So the reason that's now not working is because in here we changed LFO1, the source, to LFO1. So look for LFO1 up here. Triangle, rate. Variation. So the LFO rate, if we set that exactly to 1, that would be 1 second. If we can set it to exactly 1, no, near enough, 0.99. Variation moves up and down, that's the amount. We're editing layer 1 at the moment, so let's scroll back and look at layer 1 instrument kit. Layer 1 kit. Layer all, layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. Let's leave that as the kit. Layer 1, go to here. Okay. Triangle and that triangle. Now change layer 1 to layer all to here. Key sync. Pulse, change that to try and change the free run, which would be this one. Change there. Key sync. Okay, so now we'll go to patchcords. Okay. We'll look at, there's layer 1. Layer 2 is MIDI A still. So we'll leave that there. Change this now. So we can then hear the layer 2, layer 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, those two no voices, because if we go to the beginning, layer 1 instrument, so there's organ, layer 1, layer 2, kit, layer 3, none, layer 4, none. So let's bring in 3 layers. Piano. So if you add a layer, 1, 2, 3, and that one's silent, you can't hear it, check that. Now that sounds to me terrible. So if we go to audition riff, choose a different riff. Let's quieten that down a second. So by editing patchcords we can go deeper, and we can create some really unusual things. So Let's change the preset. Let's try this one. Let's see how this is made up. We're at 26 minutes now. Maybe another short time. So this will be for the next video. And I'll look at how to automate these changes using the modulation sources. So that'll be in the next video. See you later.